Woo! What is up, YouTube? Vic back, and yeah, it's been a while since I've posted one of these vlogs, and I know I've been MIA, and last time we probably left it when I was in Thailand with my girlfriend at that time. Yes, Ellie. You guys met her a couple of times, and so much has changed. It's been nearly a year. It's been like 10 months maybe, and in that time, well, yeah, I'm still with Ellie, first and foremost. And not only that, but we are now engaged. So we're going to be married, hopefully in about 5, 6 months. Outside of that, I finally saw my son after a year and a half. This July of 2025, I finally got to see him, which was so exciting. I was stoked for it. Only that, but he now comes more often. So, for example, right now I am in this town, Berovo. I think maybe I showed it on one of your vlogs. As you can see, I'm in the backyard right now. Woohoo! And yeah, my soon-to-be wife is in there playing cards with my grandmother and her sister. And yeah, to be honest with you guys, it's been a very exciting time. Let me show you what they're doing. Give me a sec. Yep, there they are. All right, she's leading right now, as you can see right there. Yeah, she is Ellie, right? Yeah, this is her sister. She might be camera shy, but we didn't ask. That's my badass grandma right there. Look at her. Hey. So, another thing that happened is we got this little devil right here. Kira. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Look at her. She's so beautiful and tiny. Yeah, me and this beautiful girl right here, we're getting married. Shuddering. Oh, bling, bling. Oh my God. And outside of that, yeah, my son isn't with me right now, although he is very close and he will be with us tonight. What else has happened? So I worked with a somewhat of a famous YouTuber. His name is Julian Goldie. We worked together for nearly a year, but I did leave that place. Actually working on something technically like our own business. Ellie is a very successful salesperson, you know, so not much has changed after Thailand. We did travel quite a bit. We went to Italy, we went to Poland, we went to Greece, Serbia, Bulgaria. I think we went to like 50 different places. I don't even know. But outside of that, yeah, I'm trying to get the channel back. I'm trying to start posting again a little bit more actively. Hopefully that goes well. When I get back into Skopje, I'm going to show you some of the things there. Soon, me and Ellie are traveling to a beautiful place in Serbia. I'm going to try to vlog that for you guys as well. It is a very small cabin, but it looks absolutely stunning. Look at this and tell me it does not look beautiful. Like what? Let me try change some of the pictures for you guys here. So we got, yeah, let's do it like this. One sec, let me figure out. Put my mic on my shirt, so hopefully you can still hear me well. But let me show you some of the images of this place. Like, look. We're going to spend about 3-4 days here, so I'm very excited. I'm going to try to vlog it for you guys so that you can see nature and everything that's there. These guys also have something super cool, which is like a national park next to the accommodation. So hopefully we're going to spend some time there too. And yeah, the idea of the microphone sounds just as good when I'm like this, but you know, we're going to rock it for now. Other things that have happened is we tried, to be honest with you, to move to the US and then Canada and then maybe Slovenia and maybe like 5 other places. I don't even know anymore. But some of those plans have failed so far, but we're very adamant on doing that. Yeah, I started losing a little bit of weight, so you probably can't tell, but I'm still fat. But I'm going to be working on that. And yeah, we're still very passionate about traveling. We've been traveling a lot throughout this year. And those are the kind of vlogs that you're still going to see. I'm going to try to do more cooking stuff. I know you guys really enjoyed the cooking vlog I did when we were in Thailand. So yeah, stay tuned. But anyways, let me see if there's anything happening that I can do and record for you guys outside of just this. I'll introduce you to Kira a lot more. I'm training Kira also to do a couple of commands and things. So let's go and check out what Kira is doing right now. So I went to check on the ladies and they asked me to make them coffee. And because I'm such a gentleman, I'm gonna go get, you know, the coffee and everything I need. And you're gonna make some coffee with me today. We need to get, I don't know what this is called in English. In Macedonian, it's called gezve. So we're gonna get the gezve, go downstairs and make them some, also, we call it Turkish coffee. I'm not really sure why, because It's very different from the Turkish coffee, but we still call it Turkish coffee. I don't know. You're gonna come with me and we're gonna make some delicious coffee. Mind you, it's gonna be like a 5-minute job. So one of the coolest things about making Turkish coffee, or as we call it Macedonian coffee, is the fact that you need to first pre-fill the cups with water before you put them in the gezbes, okay? So bear with me. All right, so this is what you do. First and foremost, you take the cup, put water, like so. Pour it in the gezve. The gezve needs to be empty. That's this cup and this cup. So the reason I'm gonna do it split is because one of them wants it with, well, my grandma wants it without sugar, and then Ellie and Ivona want it with sugar. So now that one is gonna be taking its own course, right? So that's those 2 cups. And then for my grandma, we're gonna do this. And then in this one. There we go. Now that one is gonna be without sugar. Next step, because they want sugar, this is what you're gonna do. I took the wrong freaking, turns out I took the wrong can, not the one with sugar. So I'm going back upstairs for the 6th time to get the sugar. In Macedonia, we have a saying that goes like, if you don't have enough brain, you have enough feet. There we go. Got the sugar. Now we're gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna show you what the next step is. So they're still playing cards, so that's good. Let's take some sugar. Let me see. Aqua, let me see. We need, okay, 1 teaspoon. Let's do 1.5 teaspoons for now. Good, good. Okay. Now, what you do is you kind of wait for the water to be a little bit more hotter, and then you start putting in the coffee, which is right there. So let's pause for now. All right. So now the water is near boiling. So what you do is for each cup of coffee, you put 1 teaspoon of coffee. So because in the big gezve, we put 2 cups of water, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of coffee. And then in the small one, we're just gonna put 1 because that one is just 1 for my grandma. So boom. You don't instantly steer. You actually wait for a little bit, because what you need to happen is, look, so you need to kind of let it sink a little, okay? Here as well. Now, we're just gonna wait a little and I'm gonna show you what it starts to look like a little bit later. So the water is a little bit more boiling now, or a little bit hotter, let's say. So we're gonna steer a couple of times in the big one, right? But not too much. As you can see, we do want it to be a little bit raw. And then same in the small one, maybe like twice. And now we wait. Can you see how it changed? Unfortunately for the previous one, I didn't manage to record it for you. Basically, that is what the done coffee looks like. You're gonna notice one thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna start to rise, okay? And when it starts to rise, our main job is to actually steer it one time, let it start rising again, and then you start pouring. But one thing to keep in mind is you need to pour a little bit in one and then in the other, and I'll show you why. Because you don't want the consistency on top to be just in one cup and then the inconsistency of the bottom to be in another one. So you saw it rising a little bit, so we steer. And you're gonna see it start rising a little bit more. Just give it a sec. In like 3, 2, can you see it moving? Yeah, it's moving. And there we go. There we go, it started rising, and now you take it away, right? And now what do? You put a little bit in one cup, like that. We call that the kaymak, and then a little bit in the other cup, and then back. Back. You see? Yeah, that is how you make Turkish Macedonian coffee. There you go. Put that there. We'll wash that after. You turn off the stove and voila. You're getting criticized for showing you guys how to make Turkish coffee. But there's one thing that we're going to do now. We are going to wait for their reaction once the coffee is a little bit colder. We're going to sit right here and I'm going to be ready to record as soon as they taste it. So let's see. Okay, we might have the first taste tests right here. Let's see if it's disgusting or good. Oh, had a little hiccup, technical difficulty. But she did try it, so let's go for another one. That's fake. Let's see her reaction.
It's not fake, it's really good. Very good. That was
Debatable. Let's see Baba Vera. Oh my god, all fake reactions. Let's see Kira. Kira is asleep. So now we're showing some of the vlogs. We're showing some of the vlogs to Baba Vera because she didn't know this was going on YouTube. She is currently upset because she says she might not look good. She needs to pre-approve the video. This is us in Thailand right there with the elephants. Yeah.
Wish that was me.
There's Ellie. Oh no, that's not Ellie yet. There she is. Ellie wants to give it to the baby one. Just like that, we're gonna call it here today. Waiting for my son to come. You're gonna see him probably on tomorrow's video. So yeah, stay tuned and see you soon. Peace.